Alicia on Demand. I am Alicia. Welcome back to my channel where I will be discussing 2020, my year in review. I kicked off 2020 with a party, Black Eyed Peas, and of course, the first workout of the year. I went to the office with new work goals for 2020. I discovered the joy of full-time work from home, and for a while, I had a furry coworker to keep me company. We went to bridal fairs and shopped for a dress. We might have danced at one of them. I lost a couple of precious friends and family members and didn't even properly get to say goodbye. I shared my cheeseburgers, took extra walks, and got extra snuggles from my dog son of 13 years. Sadly, he passed away in July. I spent time acting and co-hosting a talk show. I'll put the links in the description box. I spent months with no access to a glam squad, just me and heavy moisturizer. I shifted workouts from the gym to at home, discovering the online fitness community. I finished several virtual runs along the way as well. I learned how to make immune-boosting wellness shots and agua fresca. I dusted off those old cookbooks and started cooking from home. I found creative ways to continue learning. My only living daughter got married to the love of her life. She was a beautiful bride. It was a gorgeous day and filled with tears of happiness, laughter, joy, and all of the things that make life worth living. The weddings were micro, the drinks were outdoors, and sometimes the parties were on Zoom, but we continued to celebrate life's moments. I spent some time afraid in the basement, a week without power, and lost a lot of food, but in the end, I survived the storm that was derecho. After years of avoiding the trauma of power tools, I managed to do a few home improvement projects, and some are still outstanding. I discovered the joy of Audible and being able to multitask. I did it for the culture. People who made an effort to stay in touch through social media, Zoom, the phone, and silly photos brightened my darkest days. I was somebody's fine-ass mom. Okay? I explored my creative side through painting and developed Alicia on Demand. 2020 was definitely a trying year, but I didn't live my life because of coronavirus. I lived my life despite it. I look forward to whatever 2021 has to offer, but I'm praying that it brings me joy, abundance, prosperity, and love.